What's good? What's poppin'?
Yeah.
Slop. Dead ass.
Is the food was the okay? So chat. Fun fact. Chill was eating before the podcast. And
It's dead ass slop.
He's still eating.
he's
Not
still-
really. I'm only taking like one bite every 5 minutes.
You guys missed it, but I told him to take a big bite, and he was eating it. Did it look like he was about to throw up?
Dude, how bad was that fucking mac salad, bro?
I mean, it's just
What?
slop, bro.
Was it like what's bad about it? Like, did she put too much vinegar, or like what's going on?
It's just slop.
What do you mean? What, like, is the chicken bad? Like, how's the chicken taste?
It's like slop.
Dude, but like, how do you manage to do that? How do you fuck it up that bad?
It's just slop, bro. It is what it is, bro. Who cares? Honestly. IDGAF.
He's gonna
IDGAF.
shit himself when he
Bro, bro, this is
IDGF
bro.
chat.
Bro,
IDGF. This is dog shit.
Can explain the thing. Can the stream hear the thing?
yeah.
Yeah, they can hear the thing.
Why'd you turn off the soundboard?
Oh, it's cause y'all be messing around too much. That's why.
I mean,
The fuck you mean, bro?
What the fuck? What are you talking about?
You know what I mean.
Or
Or wait, or
I was not ready
I'm
for that.
confused.
Oh, so what up, Ghost? What's good? What's poppin'? What's happening?
The only reason Ace is muting mine is because I woke his ass up once.
PTSD.
Actually,
Deserved.
it's on board.
Was this
Deserved.
also the at the exact same? Was that the exact same day that like you were trying to like tell him like, hey, Luna Snowskin in his ear?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, so I had yours muted, Ellie, but not Chill's.
Oh, you can mute the
Why'd you
soundboards
mute his?
individually?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I don't even spam it like that.
That's cap.
I think it was one time. I think one time
One
you did.
time.
to
That
me,
was cap,
Ellie,
yeah, you
and
did.
and
He
it
was
pissed me
spamming it
off,
like
yeah.
crazy.
One time, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's because of
But anyways,
TSPMO, bro. TSPMO.
guys, do we have an intro? Do we have like a
no.
welcome back, guys, to the Skulltalk podcast?
What's up, guys? How's it going? Eliezer here. You can call me Ozar. And here with the boys doing the Skulltalk podcast.
What the fuck is your title? Coming in hot bitches.
That's,
Wait, is that
Minecraft.
new or is that the old one?
that's the current one.
Coming in hot, bitches.
What the fuck is your problem?
That's because I saw the Minecraft movie yesterday.
It's dog shit.
Oh, what title would you come up with?
What'd you say?
What title would you have come up with?
I don't know. Something like Ace moving to racist land, probably.
That's a funny saying. Coming in hot, bitches. Whenever it comes
You
up.
know, I didn't think of it like that. We'll keep it like that. We'll keep it like that.
Wait, what you didn't connect the dots?
No,
That's what I was talking about. That's what I was
Double
talking about.
meaning.
the whole
No,
time.
no, I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm gonna keep it like that for the kid.
Dude, I get Ellie wrote it and didn't even realize, bro.
It didn't occur to me to put a
No.
comma, man.
That's what I said, bro.
I'm keeping it like that, bro. I didn't.
Like it's like you can think about it as like a scene where someone's busting down like the door. And you're like, I'm coming in hot, bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could be like,
Or you're coming in hot bitches. you
yeah,
know?
like bitches that are hot. And you're coming in them.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
I mean, Lord knows. Actually, let me not say anything.
Lord knows what you ain't doing shit, bro. Alrighty.
But yeah,
Shut
I got a different camera view because I took down my other monitor for the time being
Mm-hmm.
since I'm packing,
He's packing.
as you all know.
Mm-hmm. He will be moving.
Yeah.
But yeah, how long do you think it's gonna take for you to like settle down in Texas?
Oh yeah. Well, so my stuff, the U-Haul box they're gonna pick it up the 19th,
Mm-hmm.
and they said it'll arrive by first week of June.
Mm-hmm.
So I won't have some of my good amount of my stuff till June. but I mean, I'm bringing my computer and stuff in my car, so yeah. And then I mean, and then we still don't have a house, but it's fine. So I don't know. Probably it will be like probably first or second week of June until I'm like completely settled in, more or less.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
No, I was just looking at what Chill said.
okay,
All right.
just
That's cool.
Tristan.
And then we talked about this. We may delay the podcast until Ace finds is ready to yes,
Yeah.
when he's settled down.
We'll see.
Yo, what's up, Cameron? Cameron, what did you post in the chat?
Because I
Chick-fil-A
mean,
employees on a Sunday.
I'll.
He's hitting it though.
Because I mean, Bree's still gonna be living at her place, so I could be like crashing at her place a little bit here and there,
Okay.
and then like.
Now we're just gonna go live at Bree's house. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
He's gonna be in the garage, boxes in the background and whatnot.
Yeah. Okay. If it works,
cool.
it works.
If it works, it works. Yeah, that's cool. I
But
guess.
How's everyone's week?
Oh man.
All right, let's TLDR it because we have like a bunch of shit to go through. It was good. Next person. It was good.
It was good. You
We
played
gotta
a lot of Marvel
TLDR
Rebels.
this shit, bro.
Why is Ace moving to racist land? 'Cause
Yo,
that's
are
what-
you, Demarcus? Are you like 30 minutes behind, bro? Like I said that shit like dead ass 2 minutes and 30 seconds ago.
Give me that
Squirtle
Squirtle plushie. Which one?
The
There's
one that
two.
Ellie. I don't like the one I have. So if you want the one I have,
You don't
even
like
though
the
it's a
sleeping
gift,
Squirtle?
yeah, like I want him to like have his eyes open.
I was gone and I was just thinking. Oh, it's because he's ready to move on with his life and continue somewhere else, and his girlfriend lives out in Texas.
We're starting the next chapter, but it's because I have family down there.
That's
Starting to make
Um,
America great again
yeah.
chapter.
Yep,
Nah, bro,
family down
he's gonna
there.
remember the Alamo. That's why he's going.
exactly. Gonna have
Yeah.
a Confederate.
He doesn't
flag.
want to live here in minorities.
I mean, is Texas really racist?
I'm gonna own a gun. Have a Confederate flag.
Be racist, really.
Because like, don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
Texas is the South, but it's not that part of the South. You know?
Yeah, no, it's yeehaw, yeehaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he wants to be racist, freely, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't quote me on that.
Hey, we can send it to his employer. Not that they'll care because they're in Texas.
You're like, yeah, I don't care. You could do whatever you want.
Then
You're
Yeah,
plus
you
it'll
can
be
do
like,
whatever
yeah,
you
I
want,
agree.
sonny.
This is indeed true.
I
This is how
also
we
hate
do.
Mexicans. You're part of the team type situation.
Yeah.
You see those goddamn Mexicans out there? Shit, they're taking all our jobs.
Okay, but that's the thing that's weird to me. I feel like Texas would be like the last state in the South.
Fuck
to be
these
racist
Mexicans.
To Mexicans.
No,
yeah,
they're
I'm sure
definitely.
there's a lot of Mexicans there.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
mean,
Like,
there's a lot of Mexicans there that are racist towards
You have
Mexicans.
you have Tex-Mex, and then there's also
Yeah.
a lot of
Chicanos.
black people because you got a lot of
Oh.
like barbecue food too.
Yeah.
So you got
Exactly. That's why people are racist. What the fuck?
Like
man?
if they were gonna be racist to Mexicans, it'd be like another like southern state, but not Texas. Like whenever
Nah,
I
Texas.
whenever I
Tex-
think
bro,
of the,
Texas is pretty dumb and racist.
it's still primarily white. So there's probably they're probably like, why are all these Mexicans? here?
Goddamn Mexicans and being goddamn. You stupid fucking.
but I feel like there's
Taking up all our fucking jobs.
but I feel like there's Mexicans in Mexico that have been there for generations too.
Mhm.
Texas
Yeah,
Mexicans hate,
there's Mexicans in Mexico that have been there for generations.
Texas and Mexicans
End
hate
quote.
other Mexicans.
Yeah, he's
Honestly,
right
I
though.
can
He's
see-
right.
you-
I can
He's
see
right
that.
though.
That
Because
might be the
they
issue.
think they're superior, bro. They think they're superior.
Yeah,
I
I
can see
gotta
that.
work on my Spanish. If I
If your
get
Spanish isn't good, you're getting fucking cooked. By the way, like genuinely.
yeah,
Nah.
no, I do intend on getting good at my Spanish. I think once I get
You
good at
said-
my Spanish,
I was in Texas for a little bit. Yes, you have to be able to speak fluent Spanish, or people like watch you, they're gonna look at you different, bro.
Like what, bro?
They're gonna look at you fucking different. Sideways is what I'm saying.
Wait, hold on. Time out. Is Texas the homeland of the Taquaches?
There's a bunch of tacuaches there, yeah.
Because I'm gonna be honest, a lot of tacuaches they don't speak fluent Spanish either.
No, but these do.
Yeah. All right. Well, because I met tacuaches, they're not 100% fluent in Spanish. They be on their Spanglish shit.
It's true.
If I'm being for real.
Yeah.
But I won't care anyways, bro. I'll be like, look, I got my engineering degree. I'm out here doing shit.
What?
Go work at Texas Instruments. by the
Already
way.
ate.
Like, they make $1 billion.
Yes.
Next TI.
Make the nukes. Make the nukes.
Yeah, you guys do it all the time.
Damn. LED
Yeah.
on stream.
It's
Just
fine.
guacamole.
Why do you have a medal? What is that? What is that medal of?
That's when I worked at USPS, bro. They gave me a medal.
Why do you have that in your hand?
Bro, 'cause it's just metal, bro. I was goated at my job.
You just have random shit like you got a fucking magic eraser, bro. Like,
Why the fuck do you have a magic eraser though?
Bro. I got the Hollow Knight fucking.
Is that a
nail
butt
cheeky-
plug? Oh wait, that's a
Butt
that's not as
plug?
random.
Butt plug?
My bad, gang. I thought
Butt
that's
plug?
what that was. Oopsies.
Butt plug?
Yeah. Cho's about to show his, so that's why he got excited.
Ah,
He was like,
okay,
you
okay,
too?
makes sense.
I have one. What? I do not have one.
Mhm.
Dude, what's that right there in the drawer? What do you mean?
Finger in butthole?
What you mean? It's my Nintendo DSi, bro.
But all right. How's your week, Ellie?
Tiring.
Scooby Doo this shit,
a
bro.
lot of it was spent just fucking working and then coming home and just playing whatever to decompress. And this past weekend, I was hanging out with my buddy Josh. If you guys were there
Yeah.
for that one Yakuza stream, you guys would have seen Josh. His father passed away recently, so I hung out with him the whole weekend to mellow out.
Cho's already starting, bro. He's already starting.
He's already what?
He's already DMing me, being like, "Oh, yap." And I'm
I
like,
was
bro.
kidding. I was kidding.
It was
a joke. I was starting early because he just started.
We gotta
but
get
he-
the giggles out. We gotta get the giggles out now.
Yeah, like right now, bro. That ass.
Gotta get,
Oh my fucking god.
like you made Ellie mad, bro. But
But
no,
yeah, that was my week.
yeah. No, you've had a busy week.
Yeah, just work and then hanging out with my friend while he's grieving over his father passing.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, by the way.
Yep. I guess we can move on to the topics now.
Nah, yeah. We don't care about my week.
I mean, go for it.
Didn't we
Because you kind of
talk
were
about
talking about it already. You were
Yeah,
talking
Didn't we
about
already
comparing
talk about it?
rules.
Like, yeah, he already talked about it. Like,
yeah.
I just said.
All right, then
What's the gap, bro?
continue. Go ahead.
no, bro.
Nah, I don't want to talk about
don't let,
it.
yeah, don't let him get on this yap session, bro.
Why not?
Yeah.
I'm not an asshole.
Because you won't do it. You barely talked about your week just now. I mean, to be fair, I think out of anybody here, I barely talked about my week.
Yeah,
Oh,
you said it was good, and that was it.
Yeah, you're like, it was good. That was it.
And now you're suffering eating the pasta.
Take a big bite.
You bought a new gun? What gun did you get?
Did it-
No.
Here comes the airplane. Look at his face. Dude. He genuinely does not like it.
He looks like an angry baby.
It is. Mid.
But yeah, nah. I mean, my week was cool. Hanging out with peeps before I leave. Packing as usual. I've been watching One Piece. I'm on Wano. So yeah.
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 All right, we can go on to the topics now.
All right, say less. They're supposed to eat peeps, not hang out.
Supposed
That's
to eat
true.
them.
You know what I
Bro,
found
peeps
out?
are dog shit.
I
guys,
hate
I'm sorry.
peeps. Yeah, yeah.
Peeps are kind of.
Peeps are
They're like
dog
the
shit,
candy
guys.
corn of Eastern treats.
I used
Yeah.
to like candy corn, but
Yeah.
I haven't had it in a long time.
Candy corn is dog shit. I don't know.
It's kind of. It's like filler candy, is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you bought a 9mm? Nice.
About a land mill.
I got an
A
AK-47.
9mm. You don't got an
Oh,
AK-47.
Semi-automatic.
You're too
It's
broke
like-
to have an
It's
AK.
illegal. Bro, I'm Hispanic. You think I won't have an AK-47 illegally? Type situation.
Bro, You got a weapon illegally, but the one you got is fucking made. Or did you get rid of it?
It's like at my dad's house.
Why does your dad have it?
I don't know.
Do you have a license for that?
No, I don't need a license, bro.
Okay.
As long as
All right.
Yeah.
We're out here. Did you print out the thing, Joe, or are you just gonna?
Yeah,
blind
Chad.
yourself?
By the way, he said he was gonna print out the.
I didn't actually print it out. I'm not fucking wasting printer ink on that shit, bro.
I got it right here on my phone. See that shit?
We get it, bro. Use an iPhone.
I fucking hate Bloomberg, man. I can't even fucking look at that shit anymore.
All right, guys. Fun fact. Last week I talked about how we might, or 2 weeks ago I was like Titanfall ? I told Ellie, he's like, I'm not hyped,
I'm not.
and I was like, why? And he's like, because they be canceling this shit. I'm like, all right, and then they canceled it. So
I fucking called it, dude. This is like the third time they canceled a Titanfall project. This is the third time. Okay, so the Bloomberg fucking article doesn't fucking work if you click on it. Well, it does, but I don't know. I don't have the extensions to bypass.
you can't read
the
it.
paywall.
You can't read it. You can't. I do.
Bloomberg is
I
paywall.
can, though.
Look, the AI shit like summarizes it for me. That's crazy.
I can though.
Oh,
You know, you could just go. You could just go into inspect element and then remove all this shit. By
It
the
says
way.
the video game publisher cuts between 300 and 400 jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
You could just use inspect element to bypass all this.
You can do that.
Yeah.
So wait, you just right click on the link.
No, that's not what you do. You have to go into the page and then remove the
Where it shows
code
like all
that would.
the HTML code and shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I don't think you know how to do that.
Nah, you have to teach me later. But since you're already reading it and I can't read it, go ahead and
Jovial backshots.
I got you. Let's see. Where's this damn HTML? Remove this. Give me a sec. I think they made it harder on Bloomberg's page to do it.
I'm waiting for Tainted Grill next week. In the meantime, I'll look up what Tainted Grill is. This looks like an action RPG. Ooh. Oh, apparently Tainted Grail is on early access on the PC. Step into a dark reimagining.
Blocked my client. What the fuck?
Step into the dark reimagination of Arthurian legends in first-person open-world RPG. Explore a world stuck in everlasting autumn. Witness falling legends and make meaningful choices woven into a complex, branching storyline. Now, here's the question: can you bone the Lady of the Lake in this?
What?
Dude, Ace, they keep blocking the page. It's blocked by the client. God
Okay, well, I mean, I know bits and pieces of it. TLDR.
Aren't you on Brave?
Yeah, I'm on Brave. I'm looking at the timeline right now. Anyways, Ellie, go ahead.
I was gonna say,
subscribe now for uninterrupted access. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was gonna say TLDR. EA was going through a lot of restructuring of the company, and they decided to cut off the fat as many other companies do, and just started firing a bunch of people. One of the people that got fired among all that was what was it? It was, I believe, a character designer for Apex Legends. Like they created a character, wrote their backstory and everything. The trailer recently dropped, and the day after the trailer dropped, they got fired. Like, that's how bad this shit is. And part of the reason why I'm upset about it and why Titanfall was brought up, among the things that were, in terms of people getting fired and projects getting canceled, a Titanfall game was canceled. We don't know for sure what the Titanfall game was about, but there was a rumor that the Titanfall game that was canceled was an extraction shooter, which is kind of a hot topic in the overall gaming industry right now. But yeah, this is the third Titanfall project that's been canceled. EA, fuck you. But yes,
I know a lot of people who ruined their lives playing Titanfall 2.
ruined their lives playing Titanfall 2.
That's all they do, bro. Actually, I'm thinking of a different game right now.
You're thinking of a different game, bro.
Yeah. But anyways.
I've showed you Titanfall 2, right, Ace?
Yeah.
One of the best shooters of all time.
Yeah. You wanted Chill to get on, but then
Yeah,
he was like, no.
He's like, until Titanfall 3 comes out, but that's not ever gonna happen at this rate.
His face
The
right now
fuck?
looks so funny. Looks like he's so focused.
Because I'm trying to fucking remove this damn thing with the Java thing. It's not fucking working, bro. It's pissing me off.
You gotta get a
Oh, well,
subscription,
actually,
bro.
hold on.
No, I don't. I could just remove it with this with the code, but I don't know where to enter it. I'm trying to search it. Search.
Alright, well, Chill figures that out. Oh, Ellie, you already deleted it, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'll do this next one, I guess. The One Piece animator call sound team unprofessional. Alright, let me read it actually.
Go for it.
So, a One Piece animator has slammed the series sound design team, labeling them unprofessional and calling for staff members to be fired. One Piece episode 1127. Blah, blah. I'm like low key not trying to. That's not a big spoiler. I mean, it is, but well, actually, hold on. This is kind of spoiler. On April 28th, Shigetsu called out the anime's use of outdated sound effects. I think Toei should fire the One Piece sound team immediately. I've also echoed their frustrations over the anime sound design. Yeah, okay, let me just talk about like from what I've heard. I've heard like it's been inconsistent. Like some episodes have been like louder or like quieter, just like overall just like the sound is just not, the quality has just been bad. So that's just what I've heard within like the last couple months.
It's a combination of that, and then there was a clip floating around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know if it was in that link, but the clip that was floating around, it was a fight between. Do you want me to tell you who was in the fight?
Is this the light guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was Luffy versus Adam Sandler, right?
Mm-hmm.
As I like to call him, the light guy. The Admiral. I'm blanking on his name right now. Kizaru. And part of the reason why people were upset and why they were saying, "Oh, this is the audio, and this is very unprofessional," is that during the Kizaru and Luffy fight, Kizaru was using like the light blade attack, and while he was doing the light blade attack, he was tossing projectiles and shit and whatnot. And every time he did anything with this light fruit, they would use the same sound effect over and over and over again. So like imagine like you're watching a fight and somebody's spamming the soundboard and using the same sound over and over and over again. And it was, what's the word I'm looking for? It was like, I don't know if overbearing would be the necessarily correct word, but it was just,
I imagine like it's just overused, and I'm assuming it like took away from the immersion.
It did.
Yeah.
It did, because like, yeah, it's just it was like,
especially if it's different attack, like even though it's all light, but like even if it's different attacks, like they shouldn't all sound the same.
Yeah. Just anytime light related happened, same sound over and over.
I wonder, did someone like do a comparison to like the older episodes, like when like they were fighting? Like...
I don't think anybody did a comparison, but I think everybody who saw that understood. Yeah, that was a bit too much.
I'm wondering if like, I'm wondering if like during like the the other war, if like his sound effects were different back then. Because if they were different back then that's like definitely like just a bad look for them.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't think anybody did a comparison, but like everybody who saw the cutscene understood. Yeah, no, this is why.
Yeah, and is it only for like the most recent arc or
It was a it was for the episode.
oh just the episode?
Yeah, it was for the episode. Like the episode was what really made the animator crash out, and then made a lot of the fan base go, "What the fuck happened here?"
I wonder if they'll go back and fix it.
They could.
Yeah,
Will they though? We don't know.
I feel like that'd be nice.
It would be. It would be, but I don't know. If they do it, that would be like on a DVD release.
Hmm.
Because it would. I feel like they would do shit like that for DVD for physical releases.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck trying to get a DVD release because the prices for DVD releases are bloated for no fucking reason. Well, there is a reason, and that was that when they started selling anime like physical copies, the prices were high, and nobody spoke against that shit, and so they just ran with it for years, which is
Makes
stupid.
sense.
Yep. Just still trying to figure out the one link.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know how to describe like how he looks right now, but he looks like an angry like potato from Plant vs Zombies. Am I wrong?
That's crazy.
He looks like the potato from Plant vs Zombies right now.
He's giving Thwomp energy right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah. Unfortunate. Yeah, I feel like it's not even a One Piece L. It's just like a production L.
Yeah, it really is, which is crazy because like animation wise, it's phenomenal.
Yeah,
but
yeah, the animation's been they've been cooking.
Mm-hmm.
It's unfortunate like that the sound team isn't on the same level.
Yeah, it is indeed unfortunate. But anyways, Ace, thoughts on GTA 6 getting delayed?
What they say? They said like May 26, 2026 or something like that. May something that, but dude, I mean, I don't even care. Like, I never played GTA 5. Well, like I did like at my friend's house, like when I'm over and he's like, "Oh, you want to try?" And then I don't know, kill some people and go to the strip club. But like I've never really like played it like that. Especially just because I grew up on consoles like Nintendo.
I mean, I was gonna say, I don't know if we own GTA 5 with the Steam Family thing, but we have GTA 4 if you want to give that a shot.
Yeah. I mean, it looks fun. My not concerned about like from what I see for GTA 6, it seems like it's too like not like I chill kind of explained it like how just the dynamic between the guy and the girl. It seems like the story's focus is gonna be too like I don't know, not your usual like GTA. I feel like.
Yeah, we had a conversation about this a while back with Chill, and he thinks this is a Bonnie and Clyde scenario, and one of them is gonna die. Which would be pretty interesting for a story. That'd be good.
To me, the from what we've seen for the trailer, it just seems too like cliche, I guess, or like, yeah. Okay, it seems like it's trying to be like a movie.
Yeah, I mean, the GTA games are kind of like that in a way. But I think the one, so this isn't the first GTA game that has like multiple protagonists, but this one's gonna focus on two protagonists that are like essentially partners and whatnot. So it's gonna be interesting to see their dynamic. Because in GTA 5 you had three protagonists, and each and every protagonist had essentially their own separate, like even though they all worked together, they had their own separate arcs going on, and they would intertwine here and there and whatnot, which was pretty fun.
I'm assuming like are you gonna be able to like make your own character and stuff?
So when you make your own character, that's for the online component.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like the story mode, you're gonna play with whatever characters the story mode gives you. But yeah, I don't think there's been a GTA game where the protagonist is a character you create.
Okay.
Yeah, I could be wrong on that because I haven't played all of them, but I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's just like, what is it? There's just so many memes about it, right? It's like, oh, like my kids are gonna be able to like aren't gonna be able to play, or like this came out before GTA 6 did.
Yeah.
Blah blah. Um, I think, what was it? Oh, my. I was asking Try Hard this. I was like, what do you think is gonna come out first, Silk Song or GTA 6?
I mean, no, hold on, listen. Silk Song is supposed to come out this year. Unless something changes. Unless something changes.
Dude, they're at an arms race with each other.
Yeah. Ella, let me slide your Crunchyroll info. Wait, what do you mean you want my Crunchyroll info? You want like my email and password, bro?
Yeah, he wants to watch anime, not illegally.
Bro, I'm already sharing that with my siblings. But yeah, no, I'm not surprised that GTA got delayed because if what we saw in the trailer is supposed to be like represent what's in the game, I don't think it is. But if that's how the game is supposed to look, it's going to be an impressive game.
Yeah.
Supposedly, though, the frame is going to be locked to 30 frames, which some people are mad about.
Didn't they release the specs, the system specs requirements?
It's not coming to PC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's going to be strictly console on release. We don't know if they're going to do a PC release.
I think it was a meme I saw then about it.
Yeah, it was a meme, but like I think as far as we know, part of the reason why they're doing it on console is because they know it's going to be pirated to hell and back on PC. Because that's what happened to GTA 5. At some point, it got pirated to hell and back, and you have all like this like RP stuff going on and whatnot. But it's still making bank anyway, so. But I don't know. So far, it's going to be restricted to console, and then maybe later on down the line, who knows when it's going to get a PC release. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm not surprised it got delayed because the game, again, if the gameplay is supposed to match the cutscenes, then that's going to be a impressive looking fucking game. They might even crack the code on all these problems we have with graphics and upscaling and all that. But
oh yeah, I mean, if it's purely console, then yeah, I don't think there'll be any optimization issues.
Yeah.
Because imagine releasing a game on console and it's like buggy and shit. Like that's not good.
Yeah, and like I said, supposedly I don't know if this is true or not. It's going to be running at 30 frames, which some people are mad about. But if they're smart, they can make the gameplay match the 30 frames. That there are games like that where like even though the frame rate is not as people would like it to be, it still works. You know.
Well, I'm assuming like PS5 probably has like some frame gen shenanigans too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
So, yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't brick base PS5s because I know we have the Pro. And hopefully it's not optimized specifically for the Pro. Because that would be unfortunate if it was.
No, I don't think too many people have the Pro. I wonder what the sales on the Pro are actually. Probably not good.
Not good. Because it is.
I haven't heard a single person being like, "Oh my gosh, I can't want a PS5 Pro."
I've locally thought about getting a PS5 Pro, but what I'm planning to do instead is I need to upgrade my TV and my capture card first, and then after that I'll decide if I do want the Pro or not. Because I have the same TV, chat, like the TV that I've been using to watch streams for all these past couple of years. Like I've been using the same TV for like, I think 7 years at this point. And pixels are slowly starting to burn into the screen. They fade off, so they don't stay permanently burned, but they eventually fade.
I don't know.
DM me a site to watch free anime. 9anime, right?
Bro, shut the fuck up. Why are you naming these publicly?
That one's not even up anymore, but yeah.
Oh, it's dead?
Yeah, like it's dead.
Yeah.
That's what?
Yeah, like 9anime doesn't exist.
If there's one
anymore,
that's up, it's not real.
Yeah, no, 9anime is dead. Like 9anime is dead.
Yeah, I remember last time I opened it, it had a video, and then it was a video of the Fast and Furious, like see you again.
Yeah. So don't go pirating on 9anime because it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
There's another website called Anywave?
Yo, can you stop fucking naming websites? Like,
no, apparently that might be dead too. Damn.
Anyways, that's who is it? Is this DeMarcus asking for this shit?
It's Cameron.
Cameron, bro, you gotta do what every man does and find it yourself.
Yeah, we're not gonna give it to you, buddy.
Every man must go on that journey alone.
Or just
yeah. You guys are advertising piracy. You guys are
12/12. That's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Alright. What are you? So, chill. I'm assuming you didn't get it to work.
It's client side. Rip my chungus.
He's been saying that a lot lately, Chad. And I don't know what does he mean by that. It's like rip my
What the
chungus. What does
fuck?
he mean by this?
This new say, but honestly, this is one of my more favorite sayings of chill.
Rip
It's
my
better than
chungus.
mid.
It's
Yeah.
it's definitely better than mid. Yeah, dude. But whenever he's playing Marvel Rivals and he's getting chased, they're like, they're chasing my chungus. They're chasing my chungus. They want my chungus.
No.
And it's like, what is bro waffling about?
Anyways,
He doesn't want
Okay.
to talk about.
who cares? Anyways, GTA 6 delayed, which I think we all knew that was gonna happen. I'm not gonna fucking.
Yeah.
So yeah, GTA 6 is delayed, chat. Hope you weren't looking forward to that shit.
Like, dude, the people who like would still get that day one are like, I don't even know who.
Definitely a lot of people would get that day one.
Yeah, but like those, like I don't know.
It's the
The
most
people who, like-
anticipated game of the year for the past how many years?
But those are the same type of people who like play 2K and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well. So the thing people gotta, some people gotta understand is that like it's like, oh yeah, it's the guy that plays 2K. There's a lot of dudes that play 2K.
Yeah.
There are a lot of dudes that play 2K.
I get it 365. Yeah, it's a dog shit, bro. If you play 2K and nothing else,
Yeah.
die.
Like
Yeah,
it's
GTA 6 being delayed is actually pretty funny because we all knew that was gonna happen. But
I don't know if anybody knew that was gonna happen, but like
did you really think it was gonna come out on time?
I'm not surprised that it got delayed. I'll tell you that.
Like,
I am of the mind of the game will come out when it comes out and it will be good. That's it.
see, this is where you get scammed and you play Shaq Food too.
You know, that did numbers for its time. I played that game so you didn't have to check. There you go.
Oh, excuse.
Did I ever tell you I sold that to somebody on Discord?
Yeah.
So what?
Remember Kino-kun from Retros? Who would always talk about play Yoshi's Island?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I sold it to him. I sold him that and I sold him Breath of the Wild.
W scamming, W scamming, W scamming.
You sold them Yoshi's Island?
No, I sold him Shaq Fu 2 and
Oh yeah,
and-
I remember that. I remember.
Yeah.
that.
W scamming,
and Breath
W
of the Wild.
scamming,
Yeah.
W scam, W scam.
I was free
How
after
much?
that.
How much you charge it for?
$60 in total for both, I think.
Holy scam, holy scam, holy scam.
Yeah.
Eleazar scammer.
Worth.
Yeah.
LA Edition 32. Dude, I gotta finish fucking Xenoblade and I gotta finish fucking Metaphor and I'm gonna take a break from RPGs and
You
play,
still
like,
haven't
action
finished
game.
Metaphor?
No,
good, dude. I remember like 3 weeks ago.
Dude,
you said that.
my stream schedule has been so out of whack and my energy has been so out of whack. It's gonna take me a while to finish these RPGs.
Simply
Yeah.
have the energy, buddy. It is.
And then this past weekend, again, like I made a commitment to my friend. I was like, hey, I'm gonna hang out with him with you during the weekend because I know you're gonna be grieving, and you're gonna need all the emotional support you can get. So
No, that's different.
I mean, that's understandable.
I just remember like literally like months ago that like weren't you like in the last like palace or whatever?
He's not even close.
No,
what?
I'm not.
What? Who said
Hey,
that?
I got the second to the last party member.
Damn.
Yeah.
How
So he's not
many
even
hours-
close.
I'm like maybe
not even
60% through the game.
50% more like.
50% really?
Yeah.
But like, how many hours have you been playing it?
That's a good question. Let me boot up my PlayStation.
Oh, no.
Or you could just boot up your stream and then go to the last time you saved, which is literally the end of the
Shit,
stream.
you're right.
Or you could just do that, you know. Instead of just fucking booting up the fucking PlayStation, you could just go check it on your fucking bot. Anyways, I think it's like 80 hours.
I think 80 hours. Yeah.
So what? Like, well, I mean, I'm assuming Ellie's like exploring and like doing a bunch of shit, right?
Yeah, I've been taking my time with the game, honestly.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
valid.
he needs to max it out because it's a
Yeah.
long game.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing New Game Plus on it. I
Fuck.
mean, it takes less time, but
I don't know if I would do new.
there's more
Should I
shit.
do? I'm not gonna do New Game Plus on stream. If I do, I
You
would.
should do it on your own time, or
Yeah.
you do it on stream when you get to the new content. I mean, you can do that.
67 hours.
Wow.
Or is it 67 hours? No, wait, hold on.
Yeah, RPGs are just long.
Yeah.
True. There was a time where I was just like, I was grinding RPGs, but now I'm like, dude, I can't just like sit down there for like hours playing that shit anymore.
I was talking about
Yeah,
metaphor.
you actually can. You just don't.
Yeah. Like I was playing Final Fantasy Remake, and like I'm like at the last part.
Okay.
I'm like, dude.
So my save file says 67 hours, but on PlayStation it says 120.
You're at 120.
Yeah. Because he was reloading saves,
Yeah.
and also the beta.
Some,
I mean,
yeah,
the demo.
well, no, actually, it doesn't count the beta. The demo's separate, I think.
Yeah, so it's more hours
Yeah.
technically.
But yeah, I wouldn't mind giving Expedition 33 a shot. It's just after I'm done with these two RPGs, I'm gonna take a break and play some action games.
Yeah.
I saw
I've
Discord.
heard,
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of good things about 32.
Yeah.
I don't care about it. Let me be for real.
Yeah. You don't care about a lot of things, to be fair. All I know about Expedition 32 is that there's like this video going around where it's like Monocle Core, and it's like this party member that's like this weird monster dude, but he's super chill, but he just loves to fucking throw hands. It's the greatest fucking thing ever.
Okay, well, they just announced like 9 minutes ago that RGG Studio is making Yakuza on Roblox.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, the game development on Roblox has to be studied, bro.
Bro, fuck everything, bro. Better just do this. Better just do this.
If we're being honest, Roblox is just nothing more than like
Sleepy time.
It's just an engine. It's just an engine. People make games with it. That's all Roblox really is.
You know? Yeah.
Cool.
Robla.
Ready?
Alright. Microsoft has raised their prices of their consoles and games.
W.
Gaming. Guys, gaming is dead.
Dude, tell me why.
This podcast is dead. Why is our energy so low?
Bro, tell me why the Xbox Series X 2 terabyte Galaxy Special Edition, originally $600, is going up to $730.
Because money and also tariffs type shit, bro.
Is it because? I don't know. Is it because tariffs?
Yes.
Is it?
But now that the tariffs are gone, there's no reason to lower the price. Ha ha ha. W tariffs. W tariffs.
I think it's
W tariffs.
crazy considering like how long they've already been out for, you know? So it's like, I think like a console's out for a while, right? And the price would go down, but it's like, no.
Nope, it goes up. Fuck you. It's because they make profit consoles at a loss.
Yeah.
Did you use Khan Academy? No, I did not. Because Game Pass didn't meet quota.
Game Pass will never meet quota.
Yeah. On the one, okay, I feel like they have. I kind of want to say that they're selling Game Pass on a loss. If we're being honest, because because there's a bunch of first party titles immediately on there, right? Day one. Third party titles. They are added when they are added.
Yeah.
But sometimes they're not on there forever. Like some of the Yakuza games that like they were like when RGG made a deal with Xbox, they were added to Game Pass, but after a set amount of time, they were taken from Game Pass. So I kind of almost want to say they're selling Game Pass at a loss. Because like how much is the Game Pass throughout the year?
Not a lot.
Do we know the exact price?
No, not off the top of my head. But yeah, I mean, like, I imagine like Cause I don't know. Because people could just play most of the games they want to play on Game Pass, and then they're like, then they have no reason to buy the game once they've beaten it. So it's like,
Okay, so Game Pass standard, $15 a month, giving you access to more than 100 games for Xbox consoles only. No day one releases.
Listen, Xbox sucks, okay, guys? They're charging more money. Everything sucks. We have no energy today for some reason. All of us are just like...
I'm
yes,
fine.
bro. I see Ace
We're
is literally just mogging, bro.
Ace
He's
is just
like,
chill. You've been saying that
he's
since...
literally just like...
yeah, I'm always the chill guy though.
He's just a chill guy.
This is definitely...
Ace is the actual chill guy.
This has always been true. This has always been the truth.
Oh, Cameron, we're getting to that. We're getting to that. That is on the list. Do we want to talk about that?
What did he say?
I honestly, Pucci can care less about HBO changing their name again for like the 20th time.
Alright, guys, let's TLDR on the HBO one. They're stupid. The end.
Yeah.
Do you want the Switch 2?
No. So Cameron is specifically, and this is something that that I actually put in the list. If Nintendo believes you are pirating or modifying your Switch in any way or form, they will brick the console.
I don't care.
And that's part of their
Because it won't
EULA
work.
now.
Because it won't work. It won't work.
What do you mean it won't work?
It won't work because
I
the
mean,
modders will
people
know
always find a
that,
way.
and so yeah, like literally, like people will find a way. Obviously,
Oh
like,
yeah, people will find a way.
like,
Obviously, but,
it's obvious that Nintendo's gonna do that. Like it was an explicit rule, like even back then, and then now they're just stating it to make people mod less, but that's not gonna stop anyone.
it's not gonna stop anyone. No, but
So it doesn't really mean anything.
they still want to let you know.
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't mean anything, is what I'm saying. You know, holy W Mike, W R Mike arm, W Mike arm, W Mike arm. I can just do this,
I need like a longer boom arm.
dude. Look how long my mic arm is. It's as long as my longer than my arm, bro. It's peak. Anyways.
But yeah, we know.
Let me see.
Dude, I could be in any position in podcast type shit, bro.
Right.
Deadass. I'd be doing my girl and be in a position to do my podcast, bro.
What girl?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what girl.
Me with my both modded 3D. Wait, hold on.
Focus on your life. Hey, just get off your phone, bro.
I'm looking at the fucking article.
Hey, just get off your phone, bro.
Nintendo specific new
Oh my
phrasing
God.
distinct from its prior EULA from 2021 is that you acknowledge that if you fail to comply with foregoing restrictions, Nintendo may render the Nintendo account services and or the applicable Nintendo device or Nintendo device permanently unusable in whole or in part. The restrictions and questions are that you may not.
Yes, because if you update your Switch and they find out you're doing it, then it's bricked, and that's not their fault. They just have to say that because obviously it's gonna get fucking bricked. Duh. Duh, guys.
But yeah.
I don't have permission? What the fuck? Yo.
It's kind of almost like updating your Wii when you homebrewed it.
Yeah.
Okay, for some reason, I can't open the fucking Giant Bomb link. I keep getting a 403 error.
Oh. Bro, that Giant Bomb shit is funny.
I can't open it. Google! Look, bro. Check.
I like how you skipped a bunch of other topics.
I know. But that's because everything else is very summarizable, bro.
Sus, why Nintendo trying to brick me up? Sus shit.
Speaking of bricked, can we talk about... Oh, wait. I have this one video, right, of Ace and Ellie talking... Chat, you guys want to see the?
We've showed that on the podcast before. We've had this before.
No, we haven't.
Yes, we
no,
have.
Talking about the super brick.
Yeah,
The super
That was
brick.
literally a question of the day.
That was a
question of the
dude.
day.
He forgot, chat.
Dude, we did not
Holy
show podcast
shit.
that clip though.
We did.
No, we didn't.
We did. We summarized that fucking clip. Yes.
We summarized
Either
it,
we
but we didn't
summarized
show
it or
the
we played the
clip.
fucking clip. This was like episodes ago, bro.
We summarized it, but
Why are
we
you
didn't
bringing
play
up a
it.
topic that we talked about?
Bro, this
episodes
shit
ago?
is actually TSPMO, bro. This chicken salad is pissing me off. I'm gonna go make some cereal. Actually, like
TSPM.
Wait, did you just make it an acronym? This chicken salad's pissing me off.
TSPMO, bro.
TSPN. Shit pissing me off. How do you add the chicken salad to that?
I don't even know.
Chicken
It's
salad.
actually true, dude. I'm gonna go make cereal.
Yes.
Fuck this, bro.
He's gonna shart himself.
Yes. PO.
Bro,
I feel no happiness.
I told you, anything your sister makes is a fucking coin flip of it will try to kill you, or not. How often do you eat something that your sister makes and it makes you fucking sick?
Like,
Dude, tell her to just be better at cooking. bro.
Like every other meal, you're just like, sorry
She's
guys.
not way better. I think it's just like, man, chicken salad, or mac salad, or whatever. I don't even know, bro.
Mac salad with chicken is like not a good combo.
Yeah, like that is what it is, and I'm just like, crashing. No happiness. I feel no happiness or joy.
I don't know. Maybe I'm a fucking weirdo because I like mac salad. It's easy
I
to
mean,
fuck. It's easy to fuck up and make bland.
You are a weirdo. Let's.
Doesn't usually have chicken in it.
Chicken salad gave me mad gas. No, this motherfucker is eating macaroni salad with chicken in it that his sister made him. But no,
I'm so comfortable right now, guys.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you were suffering.
I mean, he's doing that too.
I'm both, but like, dude, I'm so comfortable. Look at my mic on, bro. Oh my fucking god. Anyways, so we talked about Microsoft, guys, but now we have a Chrono Trigger remake, guys. Do we have a Chrono Trigger remake? Incoming.
That'd be fire. I played a little bit of the original. Isn't it like a game that like you could play that shit for like hundreds of hours trying to get all the endings?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or you could just beat it like an hour 3, or like
Yeah.
literally as soon as you boot it up.
Yeah, you can speedrun
I
it.
think that's crazy. Like the fact that like a Super Nintendo game like has that much content in it.
Also, what's up, Nav? What's good? What was I gonna say? I think the best version of Chrono Trigger is the DS one.
Yeah, it's true.
I never finished it, but it's pretty fire.
Mhm.
I think I got to like the future timeline, and it was around there that I stopped.
But is the remake gonna be like the Octopath like 2.5 HD type shit?
So here's the weird thing, right? Like supposedly they were having a conversation with, I think it was like the Dragon Quest guy, and then they asked him a question, and then he responded in regards to Chrono Trigger, and then the translator
There's, like,
said,
a
"Oh, we
slip
get,"
up, right?
and the translator basically translated what the Dragon Quest guy said is like, "Oh, Dragon Quest or Chrono Trigger remake, oops." And then the Dragon Quest guy is like, no, that's not true. That's a mistranslation. So, but Chill was saying that the mistranslation part is actually a lie, which I don't know if you want to elaborate on that. Because supposedly it got debunked, but Chill is saying that the debunk got debunked. I don't know if it's true or not anymore. Do you want to confirm that, Chill?
Chill's not locked in.
He's not locked in.
I am
bro.
locked in. I am locked in. I'm literally looking at the fucking link. Shut the fuck up.
So that's at least question, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, yes, apparently it was debunked because they said it was like a mistranslation and that it's not actually happening. But the thing about that is that this guy has a history of saying shit and then trying to like be like, oh, it was fake, and then it actually happens.
Okay. It'll look like
To cover himself
Octopath
before
Traveler.
Square Enix sues his ass for fucking leaking NDA. Yes.
Should
that
it
is
look
the
like
video.
Octopath Traveler though?
Ace is not locked in right now, bro.
No, he's thinking about it.
But he didn't ask me anything.
Okay, wait, hold on.
I did. You just didn't hear it. That's how you know you're not locked
Okay.
in. That's how I know you're not locked in, by the way.
Okay, hold on, time out. So we
I'm
went
not
like
lying.
when-
You're
when
just
we-
not locked in, buddy.
Dude, you're so. Oh my god, I could say so many things about this man.
Yeah, me too. So when we mean Octopath Traveler, do we mean like the 2D with the 3D effects like that?
Yeah,
Okay, that could be fire.
it could be. I feel like it's getting overused at this point though. It's like I don't know.
The Octopath Traveler like feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like it looks good, like it does the job really well,
Mhm.
and like but I don't know. Cause now I'm like every game I see from Square Enix, I'm like, oh, it's just like Octopath.
Yeah.
It's like Project Triangle Strategy, guys. Give me this.
I need to play that. I bought that. It's in the Steam
I'm the
library.
vibe.
This man brought his fucking marshmallow plushie.
Peak.
I low-key need one. They made a
Chill.
Marshmallow Godzilla.
Peak.
plushie,
Oh, do you
though.
see how big he is? Do you see how big he is, bro?
Got him.
Yo. I want him. I was gonna give it to a girl, but I have like a million of these, by the way, chat. Like I have become the round one arm god. Like I have won so many there. I literally have like 1 billion points. I have so many in my closet.
And still no bitches.
I gift one to every girl I meet that I've been meeting for like 3 dates. You have a stock of Sanrios.
He just saves them. And then he's just like, hey, I got
Dude, I have a bunch, like dead ass. If you
From
seen
where?
that, I have like a
Sad. That's what I'm
million.
saying, Cameron. Yeah.
I have 1 million of these.
sad.
How's that sad, bro? It's easy laid. Easy way to get top, dead ass.
Uh-huh.
Literally, bro. You wouldn't know because you paid for it.
Oh, that was uncalled for.
Yeah.
That was uncalled for.
I do not care, bro. I've had enough of this man.
That's
Anyways.
fun. I'm on
I'm
SS.
not, like-
Well, no, actually, take that back. SS Watch has been postponed until further notice. But
What do you mean?
anyways.
What is SS? Super soldier? Super serum?
Nah, we'll just leave it at that. But fuck, I forgot what I was gonna fucking say.
Dude, at least
Yeah.
like, at least not locked in. Actually, we're talking about me and Chill not being locked in.
He locked the
No,
fuck
he
in,
fucking
bro.
no, he just no. I got fucking stun locked. I'm just like
Dude, that came out of
Yeah,
man.
Bro, you were trying to find my shit, bro. I don't give
Anyways,
fuck Cameron.
dude, my phone's not letting me fucking select this shit properly.
but are you guys having issues with the giant bump? You deleted it.
It doesn't work. It won't open.
What are you
I thought we
talking
already
about?
talked about that one.
Okay, do you want me to go through it? Because I can go through it. It works for
Yeah,
me.
you go through it because I'm getting a 403 every time I fucking. open
Okay,
this fucking-
all right. So the title of this article is pretty funny, but it's after conflict between the staff of the gaming site Giant Bomb and the owner Fandom. Giant Bomb is now owned by the people who make Giant Bomb. So, how much do
Okay,
y'all know
but what
about
is-
Fandom Wiki?
I know about Fandom and how annoying their fucking ads are every 10 seconds.
Mhm.
But I don't know what Giant Bomb is. I'm pretty sure it's the original owners of Fandom, though, right?
No. So Giant Bomb was one of the more old school OG like review sites. It was underrated compared to IGN, but like one of the things that set a Giant Bomb apart from like IGN is that like Giant Bomb didn't give two shits about staying professional. Like if something genuinely upset them, they'll talk shit on it. But if something is good, they'll hype it up, right? Like there was. I wouldn't say that there's necessarily no filter per se, but like they were close, right? They were close. There were some, like IGN tries to be professional, right? Giant Bomb was like, professionalism is okay, but yeah, no. What happened was that Fandom approached Giant Bomb and they're like, hey, Giant Bomb, we want to maintain advertisers. So how about we just how about you guys just start taking it PG? And Giant Bomb's like, no, we're not gonna take it PG. And they decided to make a live stream where they were just shitting on Fandom. Fandom deleted the stream, and then Giant Bomb re-uploaded the stream. Then Fandom deleted the stream again, and then Giant Bomb was like, all right, peace. So they fucking dipped. And right now, Fandom's in shambles because like a lot of wiki sites and whatnot are just like, trying to like stay away from Fandom. Cause like if you've been on Fandom wiki chat, you would know how annoying that shit is. Cause they, as Joe said, they bombard you with ads and whatnot. and like a lot of communities that use fandom for a while, they're like, yeah, we're not doing fandom anymore, so they're moving. But you have that going on, and gaming journalism is already in shambles as it is. So they gave Fandom Wiki a big ol' fuck you and dipped. And we don't know if, and let me double check this. We don't know for sure if the original creators of Giant Bomb are there. Are making their own sign just yet, but they most likely will. But yeah. Fuck fandom. I'm surprised the fandom channel wasn't fucking...
She'll turn into a fucking cat, bro.
El gato volador.
She'll do a voice for the cat.
Meow.
As Fandom's own statement explained, Fandom has made the strategic decision to transition Giant Bomb back to its independent roots, and their brand has been acquired by longtime staff and content creators Jeff Bakar and Jeff Grubb, who now own and operate the site independently.
Jeff Bakar?
Yes.
That's a cool ass name.
But yeah, Giant Bomb W, fuck Fandom.
True.
Fandom Ricky will redirect me to... Dude, fucking wiki sites are so fucking ass because of Fandom. Because you have Fandom Wiki, right? Which provides you with fucking ads. The next wiki that you could potentially use to look stuff up is just as bad. It's Fextra Life. He's a content creator, right? But he created his own wiki. He doesn't run the wiki sites. His community fucking does. But what's fucking annoying is that every time you're on Fextra Life, if he is streaming, his stream will be on, and you're forced to watch his stream as you're scrolling through the fucking wiki. Fuck that shit.
W content.
And that's how he artificially gets viewers, by the way.
Meow. Anyways.
But yeah.
All right. I'll talk about the Wii. I thought this one was interesting. I'm surprised you didn't like make a comment on this, Joe.
On what? Oh, you mean the homebrew thing?
Yeah.
Because it's irrelevant. Because it's not gonna. It doesn't matter shit. Even though.
Oh yeah, because it's not like they're gonna like take it down.
Yeah, no. They're just they just copied some source code from the NKit dev kits.
So it says here. So it says has recently been revealed that the threading OS implementation of like libOGC is in fact stolen from RTMS. The authors of blah 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 didn't just steal proprietary Nintendo code, but also saw fit to steal an open source A2OS and remove all attribution and copyright information. Basically, so we're talking about the Wii homebrew community. So it's completely seized development, and the developer alleges that key figures in the Wii homebrew community stole code from Nintendo and other projects. So basically, no more development on homebrew. But I mean, like, that doesn't mean they're gonna like shut it down or anything. I assume.
No, there's just gonna be forks like Citra.
Yeah. I was gonna say like, because development is gonna stop for homebrew, right?
Yeah.
But homebrew doesn't.
It's
really
already pretty damn developed. Like,
yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure homebrew is more or less finished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like on one hand, the stream is like, oh, they're not supporting homebrew, but on the other hand, oh, homebrew is done.
Yeah.
So it's like a weird. This motherfucker, damn. All those plushies.
No bitches.
No bitches.
Yeah.
Listen, buddy.
But,
yeah.
Don't let me fucking say anything.
So I'm imagining like
you
one of them.
You already fucking said it. Why does it fucking matter, man?
Anyways,
you should do the rest of the podcast like that, Chill.
This hurts. I'm not doing that shit.
What do you mean? You're holding plushies. How does that hurt?
Because I'm lifting all my arms to do it, bro.
Just rest your arms on the plushies.
You know how big these are?
No.
Imagine like leaving.
This one has a backpack. By
no, but like at some point, because they're plushies, you could just like rest your arms on it, bro. You know?
Nah, but that's not comfortable.
Yeah, no. These all have something to them, I guess.
But
anyways.
I need to go back to run one.
It would be interesting if they like took it down or like
They're not.
They're not. They're
Yeah.
not. Because even if it does get taken down, someone's gonna archive it and
I
post
mean-
it somewhere else, like on GitHub.
They're just
Yeah.
making forks of homebrew. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, let me grab my phone.
But yeah.
But nah, they like the modding scene and all that stuff, hacking scene. People are always gonna find a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's whatever. Honestly.
Because it is.
Yeah.
It's irrelevant.
I think like the reason I put it on the list was just the fact that it was interesting that like something about the Wii, you know, a console that was out like 20 years ago is like.
Has it been 20
Still.
years?
Well, it came out in 2006. Right?
Holy fucking shit, I'm old.
Yeah. We released.
Does this mean the GameCube is retro now?
Yeah, we released it in 2006. Yeah, it's 19 years old. Holy
Fuck.
shit. Fuck.
Fuck.
you old ass
I'm old
Oh,
as
you're
shit.
old as fuck. Holy shit.
I'm old as shit, bro. Holy fuck.
Chill wasn't even born yet, bro. He's a baby.
Bro,
Literally
PS3 is
child.
retro now? Fuck, dude. Holy shit.
Literally a child. That shit, bro.
Chill was still in the balls when the PS3 came out, bro. That's how young
Dead ass, bro. I was in the sack.
he was in the sack. He wasn't even the sack. He was just a
Here's
particle.
another one, by the way.
He was a particle in the sack before the sack.
Here's another one. Wait, I'm not done. Here's another one. Wait, shit. Wait, is it like this? I think he looks like this.
Yeah.
Here's another one.
Feel old.
I'm
yet?
still not fucking done, by the way.
Dude, why is he
Here's another one.
Is this what you've been blowing all your money on, bro?
Yeah.
Bitch, this is literally not even a fucking... This literally cost... All of these plushies, I won first try. Don't talk to me, okay? Anyways.
Yeah, going around one's expensive regardless.
I was gonna say when are we getting the
Here's
round...
my favorite.
Oh, is that a substitute? Oh, never mind. Peas.
Green bean.
Peas, right? But...
Oh,
Mini
Take 'em out.
bees, what? Yes, you can take them out. There's 3 of them.
Yo. Why does that look
3
like
peas in a
the?
pod. That's like us with 3 peas in a pod.
Yeah.
What's the name?
I'm this one, by the way. I'm this one, okay?
What's the name?
I'm
of...
this
Let me
one.
see.
I'm this one.
Right.
Ace is this one.
Mhm.
And Ellie, he's this one.
That's accurate.
I was gonna say, what's the name of that one like kids program where it's like a bunch of dancing and
Ah,
music?
so many bees, guys.
Oh, didn't I send a tweet?
You retweeted a
Like-
tweet and they're like fucking dancing in metal.
Yeah. It was that. Yeah.
That shit had me crying, bro. That shit was funny.
Sorry, chat. I was just flexing my pea collection.
Bet Joe kisses all his plushies goodnight. I believe it.
Dude,
Like I said, I gift one to every girl I meet, depending on if we.
me and my friend were gonna go to round 1 because they had like a chopper plushie there for like it was like an exclusive thing.
Oh, I have one.
They have like a ace chopper and a law chopper.
You do not have a chopper plushie.
I do.
You hate One Piece. What are you talking about?
I do hate One Piece, but the girls I talk to don't.
Yeah, it was when he was seeing that one girl. Read the whole thing.
Dude, he had his own One Piece girl, and he didn't like the fact that she was in a One Piece, and that's why he stopped talking to her, bro. That's crazy.
He didn't like it because
Bro, what's crazy too is that could have been his sugar mama too. He could have had a sugar mama that took care of him, that loved him, that nurtured him, that was lovey-dovey to him, but he said no because she was into One Piece, bro.
Yeah.
Man fumbled. I want a Gardevoir life-size plushie. We all know why you want that Gardevoir life-size plushie.
There's a Tifa one. I want the Tifa one.
That's not a the $3,000 life-size. Was it $3,000?
Something like that. Yeah.
The $3,000 life-sized Tifa.
One-to-one model.
One-to-one model of
Skin.
Tifa.
Oh yeah.
I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know.
The things I would do, Ellie.
I'd fucking put my shit in her, bro. Anyways.
things I would do.
And then finally, we have rice guy.
It's a jelly donut.
Yeah, it is.
He has a rice on his head.
A rice cake.
Chat, let us know if you understood that reference.
Look at this.
Have you seen it, Cameron? The 3000.
Also have this, but this one's way smaller, and it's actually from BA11. Look at this one. This is what got me kicked out of my house, by the way, chat. This one. This one, chat. This plushie got me kicked out of my house. Lore.
Oh. Isn't that a
Lore.
Marvel Corporation?
Lore dump. No, it's BA11.
BA11? Oh,
It's a
Valhalla.
board game. Yeah.
Is it Valhalla or VA11?
It's BA11. Valhalla is not it.
I thought it was Valhalla.
It's not. Too generic. She also comes with like a little magnetic beer holder
Oh, that's
Which I don't
fucking
have
sick. What?
on me. I don't have it on me right now, but it's in there. Anyways. Sorry, chat. We went on a tangent. But I had to flex all of these.
It's literally Valhalla, you liar.
I had to flex all of these wonderful creations of God.
Wait, there's a 2B one as well? Hold on.
Ace and Lectin. What the fuck is bro
Updating the
doing?
damn list, bro. Staying on task at hand.
Yo, don't let Ace get
Alright.
his hands on the Tifa plushie, bro.
Another irrelevant, I guess, topic. Skype. We all
Okay.
know the two mad meme. Hey girl, I know we couldn't Skype tonight. That's alright. Skype is
We?
dead.
Just like Too Mad.
Nintendo Wii.
Skype is dead just like Too Mad, bruh.
Yo, that's crazy. But yep.
Eh.
You guys never use Skype?
No, I don't have internet.
I use it
Skype was
to I use it to talk to women when I was like 14.
That was like what you use when you were like when like Minecraft was first a thing, and like you would use like whatchamacallit, Hibachi.
Oh yeah, Hibachi VPN.
They use Hibachi, and then you go on a Skype call with people. That was how you did it, bro. That's how you did it back in the day.
Yeah, bro. I think she was crazy, honest.
Yeah. People had to port forward their shit, add like their
Risk
4
getting
gigabytes,
doxxed.
4 gigabytes of RAM to their server.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never used Skype
Massive collection.
because when I had a computer, I don't have internet. Unfortunately, I didn't have internet until I was in college.
Real one's
But I
moving.
only used it for school, and I didn't use it for
Ow!
communications.
Shit.
The fuck happened to you?
Nothing.
Yeah, cause when did Bedrock come out?
Last gen.
What do you mean?
You're talking about Bedrock Edition of Minecraft, right?
Yeah.
That was the last generation, so PS4 era. Because PS3 era, we had Minecraft, but it was a different name and it was a different build.
Mm-hmm.
And then they made
So when
Bedrock
was-
Edition, which was PS4 era.
And so when PS4 come out?
There's 2 Minecrafts on PS4.
I forgot.
There's Bedrock, and then the one that existed before then was based.
It was Legacy Edition, right? Is that what it was called?
Yeah, like it was just called the version. It was just like Nintendo Switch Edition. Remember, they stopped naming it. They stopped naming it after the console. Just called it Minecraft.
I see.
I think it's called Legacy Edition though. Like,
Mhm.
Now it
or people refer to it as Legacy Edition, but that was like the original console Minecraft, and then they made Bedrock.
Yo,
I see.
this one's my favorite.
What the hell is it holding? Is this supposed to
Yeah,
be like a mochi
It's like
stick?
a little, yeah.
Yeah. Or like Dongo.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it is. I said mochi.
Yeah, I played Monster Hunter Rise.
Yeah.
But
Anyways,
yeah,
ladies, hit me up.
Skype.
Yeah, guys.
Somebody screenshot and put "ladies hit me up" sample text in the
Ladies,
bottom.
hit me up, ladies. Hit me up. Holy fucking shit! They're taking out my whole lap. Dude.
I have a good screenshot right here.
Dude.
Somebody
Holy
turn into
shit.
a meme. Ladies hit me up sample text, or
California.
ladies hit me up bottom. Oh my god, man! I don't know. I understand trying to get plushes for somebody else, but like,
All right, this is taking way too fucking much.
I am not getting plushes for myself. I would get figures
I
for
just like-
myself.
Like I'll get a couple. I like small ones like Kirby.
Like the only plushie that I actually do have is this bread dog, but that was because I went to an anime convention and I got like one of those like anime figure mystery gifts that came with the plushie, and I offered the bread dog to my friend and nobody wanted the bread dog, so I just kept it.
Nah, it's fine. I only win them because I was skilled at doing it.
I guess scored a plushie too, but
Yeah.
I was skilled at winning them, so I might as well win as many as I can.
Why don't you go for the figures?
I have some.
Because if I were you like
I had like 20 figures in my closet that are from my one.
I was gonna say I'd prefer figures over plushies.
Because plushies are softer. That's why.
So you actually cuddle with the plushies?
No, they're in my closet. I just like that they're soft.
Chat, he cuddles with his
It was
plushies.
crazy. It was crazy. If
No, I fucking don't, bro. I don't have enough room. Even if I wanted to, it literally no.
The thing is you can look up Skype on your Windows thing and it's still on there.
But I'm pretty sure if you launch it, it won't work.
It says
No, it
Skype
won't
for
work.
business.
It's discontinued or whatever.
Here, I'm gonna try and open it. Skype for business. Sign in. I'm not signing into my Microsoft account.
Well, it's discontinued normally. For a business, you can still
It says, it says it's still running.
you can still use Skype for business because it's a business Skype. You need time to transition.
Yeah.
But like regular Skype users, you're cooked.
Oh my god.
Use Microsoft.
Oh my god, Cameron,
Go
this
use
is
Teams, buddy.
fucking great.
Go use Teams, buddy.
You found the 2B one, Ellie?
No, I didn't. I haven't found the 2B one, but I was sending something else. If I can find it.
Go use Teams. Anyways. Alright, that's enough. I think that's literally it.
We don't want to talk about payday.
Nope. It's
Why
too late.
not?
Because it fucking sucks.
I have hope.
Another cool thing, I guess. I mean, I don't. No one really plays Guilty Gear, but
But we don't talk about Stripe. We don't talk about Stripe. We don't talk about Stripe.
yeah. But the source code got leaked.
Thank God. We don't talk about Stripe, bro.
Yeah.
There you go, chat.
Yeah, get it fucking done, Dennis. Ladies hit me up. How come both of you took the exact same screenshot though?
I didn't make the edit, by the way. Cameron did. Cause I said make that a screenshot and everybody knew exactly which frame. Everybody liked it.
My picture's more clear.
Yeah. Well,
Because you're so blurry, bro.
It was taken on phone. That's why.
And stream,
I'm pretty sure it was taken on
stream
phone.
quality. Send them my copy and then do the same thing.
I got you.
Or just make it yourself, you lazy hoe.
Though actually, the back quality does kind of make it funnier though.
No, that quality.
Just make it yourself. Dennis.
Hold on, Cameron.
But yeah, I need to offload these. I've won too many. Except for this one. This one needs to stay with me. But other ones.
And yeah, and also because he has to zoom in because it's all three of us on there.
I'm
So
on
I
my
took a
phone.
director's
Yeah,
phone.
I figured you were on your phone. I figured you were on your phone. So that's why I'm not surprised that the quality was low.
Guys, this is us, guys. This is us. Remember
I'll
this.
blow up Chill's video since we're on the call.
Remember this, guys. This is us.
Yeah.
I guess.
This is us.
Some
3 peas in a pod.
round balls.
I'm upset we won't talk about
We're all
payday.
balls together type shit, bro.
We're all in the same sack.
I think that's a good time to end it, guys. I think that's a good time to end it. Perhaps me thinks. Perhaps. Perhaps.
The way
Guys.
Chill's face just like his whole mood just changed after I said that.
Chill, get rid of that plushie.
This one?
Yes.
No.
After that
I'm
comment, get rid of it.
not getting rid of it, bro. Do you see the faces on these?
He just said we're three peas in a sack, bro.
With a nutsack. Fucking kill yourself, deadass. What is your fucking problem, buddy? I'm sending this to your employers.
He doesn't. He's not even working.
Dude,
I don't give a fuck.
The only
bro.
one
I'm
who's
sending
employed
to
here is
your
me.
I don't give a fuck, bro,
That's
because when he
crazy.
gets hired at Texas, bro, first thing I'm sending is this fucking clip.
Dude, they think it's funny.
They're probably gonna
This
think
the
it's
guy you
funny.
want?
Yeah.
The guy you want at your company, by the way.
Oh, he has a sense of humor. Give him a raise.
Give him a raise. Give
Crazy.
this man a raise.
Crazy AF, bro. Crazy.
I will be showing the chat.
Bad bitches only. Bruh, buddy, what?
I'm crying.
There's like some shit like Reddit you would post on like 4chan or something. Actually, no, this is some shit you would post on like Reddit if you never talked to women. This is how you would do it.
Ellie, or we should
Cameron's the one making the edit.
she'll fucking put that shit on your Tinder, bro.
I'm not putting that shit on my Tinder. The fuck do I look like?
Put that shit on your Tinder, bro.
I was being ironic, you idiot. Obviously, I'm not gonna fucking do that shit.
Nah, bro. Put that shit on your Tinder, bro. They're gonna think it's funny.
I could, but at the same time, no. How much is too ironic? You know what I'm saying? How much is irony before it becomes too ironic, or like too much? There's definitely a border. This is like borderline it, by the way. That
Gotta make it my
picture,
Discord
that's
profile
borderline it.
picture for a year. Let's go.
Go ahead, bro.
Oh, that's fucking great. That's beautiful. Well, since we skipped over 2 topics, anything that we want to talk about before we end it off?
Yes, new method. Here we go.
New method? Okay.
Okay, guys, we've been talking about how Ellie needs to get some fucking bitches. Okay,
Mhm.
we've been talking about me and Ace have been talking about it in DMs at like 4 a.m.
Mhm.
So we come to the conclusion that he needs to hop on Omegle TV and start chatting it up with some hoes, bruh.
The huzz.
The huzz, bro. And he doesn't want to do it. I don't know why.
We just talked about this shit like 2 years ago, 2 days ago, and I don't even know what that was.
Okay, Omed TV. Okay, let me give you an example. Okay, Omed TV is where you could just go chat with people randomly. Okay, and like you could just chat with them. Like you have to carry the conversation. And if you go and meet a woman in real life, I doubt you'll be able to go just hold the conversation like 2 seconds. So the point of it is to be able to get you to socialize and carry a conversation with the woman.
Bro, why does they want to hop on Ome TV? I'm shown an Asian sipping on a drink at a resort.
Yeah, I mean, you meet people like that all the time there. So, like, if you just were, like, to do that, like, fucking easy W, honestly. Now, why don't you do it? It's because bro's shy.
Dude, when it comes to
Shy boy.
socializing, I'm fucking
not trying to
terrible
get
at it. Because just get him a one-night stand. Again?
No, bro. No.
Next method. Let's see. Ellie's gonna upgrade from the spa parlor, bro, or like the massage parlor. You gotta go to a hotel next.
In Japan.
Yeah, go to a
In
motel.
Japan,
Actually.
perhaps.
Go to a motel. And then a sketchy
Nah,
one.
because then he's actually going to be guaranteed to get the fucking shit, bro.
Yeah, go to a sketchy
Oh,
one, bro.
no,
Make sure
hell
you-
nah. Hell nah.
No, as long as he's wearing protection, bro.
No, it's literally, what?
What do you mean?
So you're saying you're doing it with someone as long as you have protection? Even if they have like a billion diseases?
Yeah, as long as you got protection, bro.
Oh, so you're doing it with someone who has like a bunch of like shit, right? It's a yes or no question.
Chat,
It's a
he's
yes or no
asking-
question, bro. It's a yes or no question right now.
Were you asking me or?
No, I'm asking Ace because
Nah,
he said he's willing.
No. If I knowingly knew that they had some shit, no. But if they did it and I was wearing protection, I'd be like, I'm glad I wore protection.
You think the protection is going to protect you?
It's called protection.
I think you understand, bro.
Dude.
Oh my
said-
god.
He said or be like me and risk it, Cameron? That's crazy.
I mean, if you want to get AIDS, I mean, go ahead, I guess. But me personally, I will not be doing that. But yeah, like we should get Ellie on Omen TV, chat it up with women, and yeah, like I can imagine Ellie met like Cam with the bad bitch, like pulls up, right? He's just like, how's your day going?
You do realize like condoms, like it's not just marketed of not getting a girl pregnant, right? Like it's also to protect you against STDs.
Yeah, I'd be wearing double condoms.
You're not supposed to wear double
stack.
condoms.
I stack.
You're not supposed to stack condoms.
I
You know
stack.
that, right?
I stack. I stack 5 type shit, bro.
You realize you're not supposed to
Extra
stack
double
condoms.
The
ultimate.
rubber, like the friction between the two things.
Yeah,
like,
causes them to.
We stack
yeah.
12. We stack 12. We stack 12.
He's too
12,
baby
bro.
faced. Am I too baby? Dude, I need this camera to fucking. Do I need to turn on? Hold on.
We stack 12, chat. We stack 12.
Right.
15,
Right,
20.
right.
This camera won't fucking focus.
They gotta make mine special order, by the way. Special order.
Too small, they don't make sense.
I don't think that's it. Actually, I think it's too big. Unfortunately for them, anyway. I should say. Anyways,
Why is he overcompensating?
yes,
Chat?
we need to get It's just bro. Let me not say anything. Bro.
Say
Let me
what?
not say anything.
Say what?
Let me not say anything.
Say what? Say what?
I'm too nice.
He says he's too nice, but when he has the
I'm
chance
too
to
nice,
talk about
bro.
how big he is, he won't shut up about it. And it's only him. He's the only person that does this.
That's not true. Because Javier also does that.
But Javier's
So does
Javier's just
So
fucking
does-
joking though. You take Javier seriously?
You think he's joking?
Choking, he said.
Choking.
Anyways, yeah.
It's taking a minute to update, Cameron.
We need to get
I see it now. That's perfect. I see it now.
we need to get Ellie on a fucking
Let me see. Where's his profile picture? Is he in your server?
Eternal Pain. That's his Discord.
we need to get him on a yeah. We need to get bro on whatever the
Really
fuck.
good.
But yeah, as I was gonna say, like, I would consider myself like an extrovert person. I'm just terrible when it comes to socializing. That's it. I just don't know how to properly communicate.
All right. Like,
just my thing.
real talk. Me and Joe were talking, and we were saying like you're too nice.
And that's a bad thing.
Yeah. Like 100% serious, by the way. Like I don't know if you can tell by my serious
Too nice
tone.
in what way?
But we are serious. This is serious.
Like,
movie.
elaborate too nice on what way?
Like you don't call
Situation.
women bitches.
No, no. We were saying like an example, like if you were like if you were saying sorry to a girl, you would probably be like over apologetic.
Yeah. Well, okay. It.
Like let. No, go ahead.
Okay.
I need say what you're gonna say.
So the thing is, I try to be well mannered as I can with people.
Yeah.
And if I'm over apologetic, that's because I am being hard on myself, and
Yeah.
And let's say I made a mistake, I would genuinely feel bad, and I end up becoming over apologetic because I feel bad about it.
Exactly.
Yeah, but don't do that.
Don't do that.
You can be polite, but you can be polite without.
Never apologize.
Yeah.
Women don't like when you apologize.
Apologetic
Just-
makes it look better.
Or it's just how you apologize too. Like
Like you would only ever.
I think that's the one
you would
thing I
ever
learned.
only. You would only ever apologize if you actually like fucked up really badly.
Yeah.
But like if it's like something and like you feel bad, you just be like you could just make it up to them without apologizing indirectly.
Yeah,
It's like, hey, do you want to
yeah.
go out to like do this or like, do you want to do this or like, because like yeah, like don't apologize because like if you just apologize, it just makes you look beta.
Bro, like I'm being apologetic. It's because I feel bad, and then I'm self-hating myself because I was like, "Damn, you fucked up, you fucking idiot, pendejo. Ahí vas de nuevo, nunca pierdes."
Yeah, but they can't know that. The hoes can't know that. The hoes can't know.
I need to get over my self-hate first, like genuinely. I don't
I
think
get it.
like I try to describe how much I hold myself back with my self-hate, and I don't know. Like I hate myself genuinely that bad, chat. Like you.
yeah, I wonder what Ellie would be like if he started seeing a therapist.
You should go to therapy, by the way.
Once I have the money
Yeah.
for it, once I
Then he
can
said,
afford it.
the minute he says, "I don't want to be here anymore,"
Mental asylum, bro. Wrap it up. Mental asylum.
So
Never tell your therapist you want to kill yourself. Never do it.
You know
Never
what?
do
It's
it.
fine because that means I get grippy socks. You can't go wrong with
You're
grippy
like
socks.
28, bro. Shut the fuck up. You are not quirky e-girl.
is it?
You have to be a quirky e-girl to get grippy socks?
Yeah.
Fuck. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
what other advice do you have, Chu?
My advice: you just need to talk more. You need to yap. And I was-
Yeah.
You need to yap. You need to learn how to carry a conversation with like people in order to get where you want to go.
Yeah, see, that's...
Because we were talking about that.
Mhm.
You were like, "Well, I don't like talking about my passions because then
Grow a
I'm like,
beard.
damn."
The thing, I can't grow a beard probably. Like it's kind of spotty. That's why
I
don't grow a beard.
can.
You get like a little thing like me.
I
dude,
can. I could grow a Santa Claus beard, but
there's a space here on my chin that doesn't grow hair yet.
You should like do it deliberately, like do like a straight line down and like.
Straight line down.
yeah. Anyways, yeah, you just need to talk to people.
Yeah.
And so that's why I suggest Omen TV, bro. Can you carry a conversation?
So like Cho say this, but like I understand like it's like because it's safer because you're behind the screen. But like I would just say like just fucking do it in person. Like there's no
I mean,
harm in it in person.
Obviously, I would recommend that also, but like we both know that's not gonna fucking happen. Like just like in 2 seconds.
But Ellie is a social person. Like he goes out and he parties and drinks
Yeah,
and stuff. So it's like
yeah.
Okay, all right, Ellie. Go to a convention. Go talk to women. Go talk to at least 15. One-on-one conversation. Easy enough, right?
I'll see you in a few months, I guess.
Dude, the thing is, I don't know. What's the end? The end goal is what, to get Ellie laid or to get
The
him
end goal
like
is to get him where he has more friends to talk to and women in his life.
Talking to women ain't hard. They do most of the talk. Oh yeah, I'm a good listener. I am a good listener. Listening is dude.
Ellie is a good listener.
I am a good fucking listener, bro.
Was it or chill? I remember last thing we talked about when we were talking was how, Ellie. I just had it. Hold on, let me think about it. Dude, I fucking lost it, dude. Yeah, literally. You guys could talk while I think about it.
No, let's just sit in silence so we
Yeah,
figures it out.
yeah, right. Okay. What were we talking? What were we talking about? It was that day I was walking. It was just us two, and then Ellie joined later. We were saying how it was about Ellie's social skills.
Coming to New Orleans, you'll get laid, but say less.
What else do you remember from that conversation?
Oh, was this the same conversation where I hate talking about like things that I'm into? We're talking about that conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I already mentioned that.
Yeah, we mentioned the yapping. We mentioned the self-hate. Anything having to do with confidence?
I don't think we had a conversation about my confidence. My confidence is... I guess I don't have that much.
I mean, that ties into
it ties into a lot of things, but the reason why my confidence isn't high is because I never...
Oh, I remember. We were talking about how you were saying, like, Ellie's intentions are too obvious. Like.
Oh yeah.
My intentions
Anyways,
are too obvious.
let me clarify it because this is a big point that I was trying to make.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you remember that one time you were talking to that lady at the bar or whatever, and she moved to like Canada or something, right?
Huh?
You remember? Like, cause you asked for her Instagram and she said she was moving.
There's some girl at a restaurant.
Yeah. There's some girl at a restaurant. You sent me her Instagram so I could look at it, so I know it happened.
Oh, she was moving to the Washington State.
You're cutting out. Get closer to your mic.
Oh, sorry. She was moving to Washington State.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so you asked for her Instagram. She gave it to you, but you also tried to ask for her number. She didn't give it to you. Mm-hmm. But why'd you do that? You know, why'd you ask for her number?
Because I was interested and I wanted to talk to her.
But why were you interested?
Because she was kind of cute.
She was bad, bro. Don't lie.
She was
You
bad.
would talk about how the gap.
Okay, hold on. On the one hand, yeah, my intentions may be obvious, but I picked the wrong kind of girl to talk to.
Yeah, but the point I was making is that sometimes your intentions are way too obvious. Like in that situation, like if she's bad as hell, you're hitting her up, and you're hitting her up because she's bad.
It's two things. Girls like when
you're forward.
You make your intention known, but you have to say it and like
you can't mask and be like
no. I didn't. I think what was it? I think it was along the lines of like I asked her what she was up to for Valentine's Day. And she was like, "Oh, I'm moving." I was like, "Damn, well, you want to trade numbers or something at least?" And she was like, "Well, you can have my Instagram." But then I checked her Instagram, and it was her basically promoting her like OnlyFans, and it was a Patreon, but it was essentially along the lines of like OnlyFans type shit, and I'm just like, nah. Which is why I'm saying, part of the reason why I didn't get her number is also because of the type of girl I was talking to. Which, for context, there is this there's different versions of this, but there's this business called Bottoms Up, where it's like a short little it's like a small drive-through shack that serves basically all kinds of drinks from like espressos to like juices with like a Red Bull like shot and stuff like that, and these girls usually wear scantily clothing. So again, this was kind of like I was talking to the wrong kind of girl anyways. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
like I think leading from that conversation, we were just like Ellie just be thinking with the wrong head sometimes.
True. Sometimes you just gotta be like, you just gotta say it, bro. That's what you're gonna do. You gotta say it and be like, but like, you can't mask it, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah.
Like what you want.
Sometimes you just gotta be like, what do you want? Like that ass. They like that. But like the women that you talk to, if they're super bad, like they know what they're worth, and so like trying to hide it like you're this dude that's just like I just want like that's not gonna work.
But
you gotta play it up to them.
Yeah, but now that I think about it, I think that was the only time where if I appeared desperate, it was probably that. Because I have like asked girls out on dates and whatnot in the past.
Hold on. There's one more time you were desperate. There's one more time. It's only one more time. Yes.
When?
It was for BK girl. It was for BK girl, bro. It was for BK. No, it wouldn't. Shut up,
okay,
bro.
Hold on.
This dude went to every Burger King.
I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah, that shit was funny. Actually. That was actually funny. He went back.
Okay.
He went back to the Burger King.
No, hold on. Time out. Pause.
I forgot.
Pause.
Can I get another chicken?
Pause.
He said he went there like what 3 or 4 times.
No,
yeah,
pause.
He did.
Pause. Time out. So I met this chick at a party. She was cool. She was pretty chill and whatnot. And then party ended. When she showed up to the party, I noticed she was in a Burger King uniform, and I was like, "There's only one Burger King nearby in the area. Let me see if I can locate her and get her number." And eventually I did. The first time that I encountered her, I forgot her to get her number entirely. We had a conversation. I forgot to get her number entirely, and then second time I went, I was in the area again. She wasn't there. And the third time I went, we had another long conversation, and then I got her number, and we chatted and whatnot. And turns out she already has a partner and a couple of kids. And she's one of those girls that likes to go out, likes to drink, and likes to get free food and free drinks. I'm just like, yeah, no. I ghosted her. I ghosted her and her friend. They put me in a group chat.
Because Joe's Ellie's been in a situation before where he was about to like get with a baby mama.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You were like,
but like, I wanted to get to know him first. Like, I wasn't like.
You weren't trying to be the father who stepped up, bro.
I wasn't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I've talked about the situation where I dodged a bullet, but like this time around, I wasn't being super desperate. Like I wanted to get to know them because they seem pretty chill. They seem pretty cool. But like, again, the one that I talked with the most already had like a partner and like 2 kids, and I'm just like, no. Yeah. But I didn't fucking go to every fucking Burger King like Chill says.
I only went
He
to
went to the same. He went to
I
the
only
same one
went to
multiple
like
times.
the same one multiple times.
I was just trying to get a
Like,
number.
it's not that
And like
bad.
I said,
Like,
the first time I talked to her, I just completely forgot to get her number.
a geolocation tractor is just not. It's not that crazy, bro. Like,
But the question is, what did you get to order at that Burger King?
An original chicken sandwich combo with a ginger ale soda.
oh my god, I'm looking at pictures of One Piece girl. I'm looking through my gallery and I'm seeing pictures of her and I'm like, fuck.
You fumbled, bro. Because she liked One Piece.
I know.
She could have.
She sent me this
the
gif.
camera back.
Dude, we were chatting. She sent me this gif. I was like, who cares though? Honestly, she was the one, but it just wasn't meant to be. Maybe because I don't like One Piece.
You can still like
maybe a
date
special kind of
somebody
hate.
and like have
Maybe a
Special kind of
hate.
hate. Special kind of hate, bro. If you like solo leveling, don't hit me up. Actually, block me. I am not Sung Jin Woo, bro. I am not Gojo. Don't hit me up.
is solo leveling that bad?
No, it's just hype and aura, though. It's just like hype and aura. Like, there's this moment where Sung Jin Woo's like they try to beat him. He's like, I am here. He like has like this dark aura around him, like fucking like Gojo, bro. Worse than Gojo. He aura farms like 10 times worse. Just look up Sun Jin Woo and gifs. Look up Sun Jin Woo in Discord gifs. You're gonna see like fucking fake ass fucking aura farming.
You don't watch it, Ellie?
No.
First season's good.
Yeah, he's going Super Saiyan, bro. He even has the Sans eye.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is this gift?
What's the Sigma?
Jill, why did you send me?
Dude showed up in the last episode just to aura farm in battle.
Yeah, literally just like aura farming, guys.
I don't know. I never really catch my interest. I know more about the solo leveling abridged than I do the actual solo leveling show. Because in the solo leveling abridged, there's this meme of what was it? His sister or whatever is trying to get fucked by Sun Jin Woo, and Sun Jin Woo just says no every time.
What?
Sun Jin Woo's so
And people nickname it sister leveling.
I'm literally, guys, people have been saying I look like Sun Jin Woo. Are you seeing that too? Are you seeing that tweet that's like, people say I look like Sun Jin Woo? Fucking shit, bro. Yo, people say, like, what? Oh my fucking god, bro.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like this, Ace. It's like this one right here. So all my friends tell me I look like Gojo.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this, bro?
Oh, that hurts to fucking look at. What is that?
I just need a second opinion, guys. Do I look like Sun Jin Woo?
You had to have been trolling.
Yeah, to be true.
I mean, his name is Yuji, bruh. Also, he wasn't, because Paula, her Twitter, she was like, nah, he was 100% serious.
Anyways, Ellie, you'll get this someday, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, hop on Omet TV, bro. Deadass. Like, 100% serious.
Bro,
Yeah, it'd be funny to like if we all did it, just to like maybe Ellie's more comfortable with it.
We can all do it. Like, so what we'll do, right? Virtual cam. All three of us are in a call. I do it, but then I switch my camera to his.
Yeah.
And then he's the one talking, and we're silent. Like, we're talking in the background, but he can't. He can
You know-
hear
you
us.
know-
But
the one with, no, with the guy who's like talking to a girl, and then he's like, "Who's the other guy in the chat?" He's like, "Oh, he's here for support."
yeah,
are you guys trying to be my man in the ear?
we could just be. Like,
Yeah.
I'll set up virtual cam.
Ellie,
You
say
switch it to your cameras. Ellie, bro, just say you want to fuck. Just say you want to fuck, bro. Say it.
That would be funny. That would be a funny idea.
Just feed edit lines to build.
Say she has a big nose. Say she has a big.
You know what's crazy? I kind of find Big Nose
She
attractive.
wouldn't even hear us, but they could
Well-
hear him. Like,
Well, not that I find
depends.
Big Noses attractive per se, but like I don't like a plain face. If that makes any
I
sense.
I like a ethnic like our Armenian girls, like their noses are nice.
Something like that.
yeah, but no, we gotta get Ellie on Omen TV. We'll be in the background for support, bro. Like me and Ace are just like, bro.
That shit would be fun. That would be a funny thing to do.
Nah,
Yeah.
no, if I'm being for
Because
real,
me and Ace, we're fine, bro. Like we're chilling.
like I'm being for real. My biggest character flaw is the fact that like I have a lot of self-hate.
It's okay, bro.
Like that's literally the
like-
reason why my self-confidence is so low, because I self-hate just that much.
You have to like because I think you're going in and you're having all these like thoughts or ideas or expectations. You just gotta go in with no expectations, bro. Just be like, hey, like I'm just here to chat. Like,
Trying
what's
to
up?
fuck. That should be working, by the way. Like, actually,
Ele, my cousin taught me these words. Are you ready? Sure, hit me with it.
do I look like Gojo?
No, bro.
Pussy's
Like
pussy. Oh
Like,
no,
when
like
it
I
comes to
said,
socializing-
that no, that's not the problem. The problem is
Pussy
just
is
like
not
I genuinely like I find
when it
myself
comes to
disgusting.
socializing and you realize there's nothing to lose, like it becomes really easy.
Yeah. Like, what do you have to lose, bro?
Nothing.
Exactly. So you should hop on a TV with me and Ace. We won't do it because, I mean, there's no reason for us to do it. But
I mean,
I could
I would
do
like.
it.
Well, it's just because is this stuff like you gotta like download or make an account for?
No, you just go for it. So like,
you
that's
don't
it.
gotta make an account.
You do have to make an account, but it's fine. And then otherwise, or we hop in like the monkey video chat, which is like what big streamers use. That's even worse, bro. You have like people twerking. I'm just like, okay. I hopped on there twice and I've run into a woman who was just twerking on camera. I'm just like, yo.
Just like, is your dad proud of you?
I was like, damn, you got a fat ass. God, bro. So yeah. I've seen big streamers like stream on that app, and then like the uglier streamers, like this one specifically, I don't know his name. Like they would look at him, he's like, "Ew," and then they would immediately disconnect. I'm just like, yeah. Bro.
Oh, I remember.
Like,
Yeah,
he would wear a mask.
Yeah. Then they take it off. And
He would take it off.
That shit was so fucked up. That shit was fucked up.
But yeah, no, we gotta get Ellie on that shit, bro.
All right. That will conclude
Uh-huh.
our podcast for today.
Yeah. Sorry,
We'll
Chad.
see
It's been
you
way too fucking long.
Next podcast to be
In 2
determined.
weeks.
To be announced,
Or-
because
In 2
uh,
weeks, we'll be streaming at
Yeah.
Ace's house. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll drive to Texas. IRL podcast, guys. It's time.
Word.
No, I'm actually not. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Operation GEW or GEDW.
but yeah, chat. We just gotta do the thing. We get Ellie to stream Omen TV.
Yeah.
Infinite hoes, infinite bitches.
So,
Cause I can already imagine the conversation, bro. It's just like, how do you open?
I do
Like
wait,
10 out of
what's-
10. 10 out of 10
open it,
baddie.
dude. Like
What's your opener, Ellie? Like 10 out of 10 Asian baddie just showed up. Like chilling in chat.
ni hao.
How do you open? How do you open? You do not open with me, bro. I would, cause I'm ironic. But
That's something you would.
that would
do.
not work for you. That would not work for you.
Yeah, I don't have the charisma. Unfortunately, I don't have charisma 100.
It's okay, but you have goatedness 100. Just got to be like,
I
Dude,
have goatedness
just-
100. What does that even mean?
Just start talking Spanish to them, bro. Just say
you
something.
just be like, I don't understand what you're saying. Like,
Hola,
can you
chica,
speak
¿cómo
like
estás?
this? You got to be like, you could be the rice to
No,
my
but-
beans.
no, but don't
you know
talk
what
like
I'm saying?
that Spanish. You gotta talk like you know.
Like, hola,
que-
¿cómo estás? You know,
like, quiero tu papaya.
quiero tu papaya. You know what I'm saying? You want to be the rice to my beans? Perhaps hit me up. Yo, what's your Instagram?
Why say face palm?
Yo, what's your Instagram, perhaps? Yo, you looking kind of fine though. Like,
Chat, I'm cooked.
how are you?
I'm
cooked?
fucking
What-
cooked. I am not gonna. I'm
You don't
I'm
have
not
to say anything we're saying.
I'm not gonna go up to some chick and be like, "Hey, ¿quieres hacer los arroz para mis frijoles?" You know, like.
No, but you gotta be like, yo, you can kind of bad though,
Dude,
like.
but you could say that to be funny though.
Yeah, you could. Women like that actually. Just don't be like, I'm trying to fuck right now.
I don't do that though. I don't say that.
I know, but you'll be like, so,
It's all about the delivery and the tone.
Yeah.
Because you could,
Definitely.
because you could look at them and you could be like you could, indulge in the awkward silence and be like, so trying to fuck.
Trying to fuck or like,
Because then it's funny.
Yeah, like. So I know we just met, but like, trying to fuck already. Like, we've been staying each other for like a couple of minutes. I feel like we have some special connection. We already have like a special connection between each other,
Dude, Ellie has nothing to say, bro.
I'm gonna crash out.
Like, you don't have to say anything we're saying, but you do have to work on delivery because if like there's awkward silence, what are you gonna say? So,
you can capitalize off it. You can turn it into a funny.
You can turn it into a funny moment, or you could be like, so the weather, right? Like,
No, I'm
yeah,
not.
guys.
Dude, I'm not doing the fucking weather. The weather bit.
So, ooh, that's a nice keyboard you have there. Like,
No, that's not working. Bro.
yeah, I know. That's the point. That's the point I'm making. That will be Ellie's delivery if he doesn't work on it.
Chatham cooked.
You know what you gotta do? You just gotta talk to her like it's chat. you gotta talk to her like it's chat, bro. You just gotta be like, yo, chat.
I've been talking about weirdest fucking things to fucking chat.
You be like, chat, real talk, like, how am I doing?
Yeah, like chat, real talk, real talk. Oh, I'm fumbling in the bag. Oh, my bad. Oh wait, I have my. Oh wait, my mic's on. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Now I'm tired. Remember when you talking about how there's no
oh,
energy?
shit.
Now my energy's fucking gone after this whole entire like.
Dude,
The
that
bit-
ass though, like
bit.
we gotta get you on. We gotta get like, cause like no real talk before we actually in the stream. Like, how would you actually say an opening? Like
You just
we
gotta
won't know
adapt.
until we get there. But
You gotta adapt to that moment in that situation.
in that
Person
situation,
you're
like,
looking at.
10 out of 10
say
baddie. What if I get okay? How about this? I'm gonna hit up my friend and see if she can chat with Ellie as a test.
Is it actually?
Yo, right now.
Yeah, I can hit her up. Not right now. She's busy, I think. But
Yeah.
I'll hit her up and be like, hey.
I've talked
Can you
to
practice
Ashley
on my
before.
friend Ellie?
You practice on my friend like he's never talked to you.
I've talked
Like-
to Ashley before, and I kind of feel bad for her. She wanted to get a haircut, and they give her la tia cut.
Damn.
Yeah, I forget what it's called, but she was basically trying to get like the haircut.
Okay, but you gotta
the
talk to
haircut-
someone that you don't know. Like, obviously you know her because she's part of my friend group, but
Yeah.
you gotta talk to someone that you don't know at all by camera, one-on-one type situation.
That'd be funny.
Start with mid-looking chicks.
Big content. That is big content, by the way.
It's big content.
I am
That
not
would be
streaming.
big
I am
content.
not streaming this shit, bro.
Bro, why wouldn't you stream it?
No.
Dude,
Why not? Give us a
No.
reason.
Because
You
I
have
don't.
to
I don't.
lose,
I don't.
Ellie. You have to lose.
Like, I know I'm gonna fuck up, and I'm gonna be embarrassed about it afterwards, and then
Yeah,
there's
but,
being
but
evidence
then you'll
of
be
it.
able to laugh about it. You'll be able to laugh.
I mean,
about it.
eventually, but like in the moment, it's gonna.
You'll be able to laugh about it when you have like infinite bitches, you know? You'll be like, damn,
I don't know.
that was once a moment. Cause like how else are you gonna do it, right? Like you need to like fumble first. Like I wasn't a god.
I have fumbled.
Okay, but like the ways you have fumbled do not compare to like what we're talking about.
I don't know, bro. I've been brother zoned and friend zoned. You tell me.
Brother zoned, I told you not to do it, okay?
I
Let's clear that up.
I
For
saw.
Brother
I
Zone,
saw.
I
I
told
saw.
you not to do it.
I saw the brother zone coming though. I'm gonna be for real.
For Brother Zone, your friends are stupid, and I told you.
The
I told
friend
you.
zone caught me off guard. Haven't I told you guys the story of how I got friend zoned?
By who?
I haven't. This chick from high school.
Oh yeah, you talked about it.
Have I?
Yes.
Do you know
have.
about it?
But it's, he does. We talked about this
Okay.
before.
I don't remember.
The point I'm making though is that that's not enough. That's like two situations, and one of them is literally so obvious that I told you,
Yeah.
and
No.
the signs were there, and your friends are
And
stupid.
one was like 10 years ago, so
Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
literally irrelevant type situation.
Yeah.
So like we need to get you in there and be like, how do you gotta carry the conversation?
Dude. You know what? You know what also fucked with my psyche even further? The last time I went on an actual like date with the chick, she was a silent type. It was so hard to carry a conversation with the silent type, bro.
That's just the L on her, bro.
Yeah,
that's
dude,
just the L on her part, though.
That shit was so fucking hard. And what's crazy too is that like at the time, like people were telling me like, bro, definitely date the girls who are silent types, bro. They're the best.
I mean, they're right.
It gets annoying.
But it gets annoying. It does get annoying. Because they'll be like, yeah, and that's it.
And I'm not talking about Brie or anything. Like I'm talking about like just with friends. Like this is one girl. Like she's a friend, and like yeah. I talk the whole time, and I was just
she's just listening. I mean, they like that though, but
You
you just have to be a yap god.
I tried to have a conversation with her, and she just gave me short answers every fucking time, and it's just kind of ruined with the flow of the date. And then the chair in the top, I eventually got sick after getting on so many rides in short succession. But like,
bro, I would have just been like, "Are you deaf?"
But at that point, I honestly like me throwing up on the fucking Ranger, whatever that shit's called.
Like, were you asking her questions?
Yeah, like I was trying to have.
Yeah, but like, with her, if she was answering short answers.
Yeah, and the thing was so.
You gotta ask a question that like makes her talk about.
Yeah, no, like
a lot more. Yeah,
like I was trying to have a conversation about her family and whatnot and.
Bro, family's like boring.
And what she was into, but she just gave me like short answers and
family's boring, bro. You gotta be like, yo, Kaisenet or Phantom Text. Let me know. Yo, they would actually talk about that though. They'd be like, so, if you had,
you gotta ask
orange
juice. Ask you like daughter or gay son.
Yeah, no killing yourself is not allowed.
I'm ready to end this stream.
Like deadass. Listen to me. You have to actually ask questions that get them to think. You can't just be like, "How's your family?" You gotta be asking them like some other questions, like, "Yeah, like half a juice, right? Is the glass half empty or half?"
Because I was trying to talk about her family.
You gotta talk,
and then like childhood stuff and whatnot and interests and all.
Nah, that's bored. But like,
what's wrong with that?
The first date, bro. That's like
okay.
Am I wrong?
Okay,
I feel like I'm not.
Hold on. There's nothing wrong with that, Ellie, because like I mean I like that stuff I care about too, right? But for other people, it's like especially just
like people are just dating, like they don't.
Yeah, especially like just like with icebreakers and stuff. Like you want to ask something that'll just stimulate their brain, or just something more fun and
like something more fun, like 100 gorillas versus one human.
Yeah,
and that human is me.
But you think you're taking on the gorilla?
Yeah, like you have to ask them fun.
Shut the fuck up! You're not Sun Jin Woo, bro. Relax.
You have to ask them. No, deadass. So you have to ask them fun questions. You can't ask them like, that. You got to be like, 100 lions versus a billion Pokemon, or a billion lions versus 100 Pokemon. Like, let's actually think about that for a second. The implications type shit. You can't be like, yo, so how's your like family or like your job or like that's like bored.
To be fair, part of the reason why like I was asking her a question like that is because this wasn't just a random chick. Because I was working in the fields at that time, and then she, along with her sisters, would ride with us to work. And her sisters were very chatty, but she wasn't. So I was like, let me strike a conversation and see, what was her perspective on growing up and all that shit. Because I knew about her sisters, but I was curious about her.
Yeah, but like, she ain't gonna want to talk about that. She's already around them.
I guess no, but like, I wasn't trying to talk about her. I wasn't asking her necessarily about her sisters. I was talking about her and how she grew up and all that shit and whatnot. Like I was trying to get like her perspective on things, because I like talking to her sisters. I got what their perspective was, right? Because their girls were very chatty, dude.
There's probably like more going on than like who knows.
Yeah.
Like you didn't tell us everything. But also like
at least I got at least I got her a wolf plush.
Yeah, but like don't ask those questions the first date, bro. Like imagine like I hook up on Tinder, I'm like, so how's your dad? You know what I'm saying? Like
because I told this chill too, like me, I like to talk about life and all that, and it's like I'm aware that not everyone likes to talk about that like right away, especially with like meeting someone. So it's like I gotta get better at my just like normal Yeah, my yap.
I think in that case maybe I should go to like an anime convention and talk to like a girl who's either into like anime or video games.
Yeah, like you gotta. I talked to a girl
because at least I'll be able to like talk about stuff and topics that I'm like into.
That you know, I'm familiar with. Yeah.
That like, I know I can
like,
talk about and hold the conversation with. Aside from
exactly
just
like
about family.
I was talking to a girl like yesterday. It's like, yo, you seen Romance? She's like, oh my god. I'm like, have you seen Toradora? She's like, yeah. I'm like, yo, you know that one scene? She's like, yeah, I know that scene.
Yeah, the Toradora.
I'm like, have you seen Snow White with the red hair, bro? She's like, oh my god. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, oh, peak at the cinema.
What is that?
Cinema. And I sent her a link to the music. I was like, did you hear this music when it played, bro? She's like, oh my god. I'm like, yo, you trying to watch an anime together on Discord?
She said, fuck no.
No, she did not say fuck no. She gave me her number.
Nice. But all right, I'm tired. At least tired.
A little bit.
But yeah,
I'm gonna go play.
In summary chat.
Peas in a sack.
Ellie needs to go talk on Omen TV, bro. And we're all gonna be there. We'll let you know how that goes. Me and Ace, we're gonna be like Me and Ace are gonna be like the analytical professors in the background. We're gonna be like the Harvard scientists in the background. Yo, we should actually buy lab coats, bro. We should buy lab coats for this because of like if like they know that there's multiple people, we just switch to our cameras. Are like, it's a pretty
Academy.
Yeah, that's a pretty good Riz line, Elazar. Honestly, you could work a little bit on their delivery. So yeah,
Riz Academy, bro.
Yeah, Riz Academy. Me and Nace are the professors. Yeah. Anyways, chat. That's a good place to end it. See, we yapped more about this than the actual fucking other shit, bro.
Yeah.
Because you guys
we actually are interested
in.
So
a little fun fact, chat. These guys wanted to run the whole entire fucking thing when we skip topics. Like, I wanted to talk about Payday, and Joe was like, no.
Yeah, because Payday is cooked, bro, and we know it.
This was more interesting though.
I wanted to talk about Payday.
Bro, but Payday's chopped, and you know it, bro.
Payday can still make a comeback.
It's cooked. No, bro.
Payday can still... Okay, you want to know why I want to talk about Payday? Because the developers got the IP rights back from the developers, so they have full autonomy of what will go in the game.
Yeah.
Publishers had some control over the game, and I don't know for sure the publishers were holding the game development back entirely, but they definitely had a hand on how Payday 3 came out. But now that the devs have full control on how the game is gonna, how the updates are gonna be rolled out and shit and whatnot, this might be like the big break Payday 3 needed.
It might be, but like, probably not going.
But it's something to get excited about, you know.
How is that? But like, there's no like, how is that exciting? Like, we've seen nothing.
You don't think video games can make a comeback after release?
They can. I mean, look at fucking No Man's Sky. But the point I'm making,
Fallout 76 made a comeback.
Fallout 76, yeah, but like, fucking Payday 3, bro, with the amount of like shit that happened with it, like if they just announce DLC or whatever, like that's not gonna get people back. People will still look at it like as a fucking, even if they make a comeback, people will still look at it as a game that made a comeback, but it was too late because it already did.
So how long did it take No Man's Sky to get a comeback?
I mean, No Man's Sky was like super it was a new IP, bro. It wasn't established at all.
It doesn't fucking matter. The point still stands. How long did it take No Man's Sky to come back?
It took a minute. But listen, Payday 3 is not gonna come back, bro. I'm telling you right now.
I don't know, man. There's a chance.
All right,
so. I guess we're ending the stream. I guess we're ending the stream.
Hey, turn your camera to say goodbye. What the fuck was that, bro?
He's tired. He's gonna go cuddle with Sleeping Squirtle and go to bed.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good night, chat. See you on the
chat,
next stream.
See you guys in.
Fuck my big chugger's life. We're all peas in a sack.
We're all peas in a sack, he said. The podcast will return once A's finds accommodation.
The podcast will return at Avengers Doomsday.
Next time you see me, I'm gonna be a cowboy.
Damn, I just fucking realized I didn't even talk about the Minecraft movie. I just watched that yesterday.
Oh, there's nothing to talk about.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me go back to podcast mode real quick. Minecraft movie?
Are we still live?
It was alright. Yeah, he left.
Okay, that still works. Anyways.
Ace, did you ever see the Minecraft movie?
No.
Bro, it's dog shit.
It's not dog shit.
It is dog
It
shit.
is-
Don't lie, bro.
it
It
is-
is literally.
it
It is
is
dog
all
shit.
right. It is alright. It's just
It is.
it's
Your
a cheesy
your
kids
standards
movie.
are in the fucking trash, bro.
It's a cheesy kids movie. That's all I can
Your
say.
standards are in the garbage. Your standards are in the garbage.
And your standards are way too fucking high.
My standards are high because I enjoy really good media consumption. Unlike you, who consume slop like Minecraft movie, like chicken jockey, another portal fitness deal, like lava chicken. Oh my god, LMFAO guys, LMFAO. Two of the female characters are relevant. LMFAO.
Is the stream still going?
Yeah, the stream is still going.
Yeah.
Dude.
Okay, fine. I'll end it. All right. Good night. Ace needs to go to bed. Peace.